As you can see, this is what we're dealing with. Very choppy. I lost the yak. All together. I've lost my water filter. I have my stove, so that means I'm just going to have to boil the water. Welcome to my home for the next probably 18 to 24 hours. Let's have a look around. Immediately I see this. Beautiful, my very own shower. This will be the source of my drinking water. I'm going to get into this cliff face and have a look up here. Ain't no shortage of containers here. Void. Yeah. Right, as we go a little further, I see something that it could be useful. We have got wood. Dry firewood is great. I have one gas stove for my cooking and water purification. So at some point I may need to light a fire. Right, that is all I can see for now. I'm going to get my stuff out, get me go on the beach and probably find the best place to set up we can. This is less of a cave, more of a crevice I think. But wet wood, tennis ball, I don't know what I could use that for. And that is about as far as this will take me. I'm thinking this spot here is flat, it's very sheltered. I think this is the best spot in the cove to sleep at least. I definitely won't leave my water filter in the cockpit next time. It's a water bottle, so I was using it as my carry-on. Stupid now that I think of it, but... So this bottle, just under 2 litres, will be my only water. Potentially I may be able to boil some more, we'll see. This may be the most alone I've ever been. But as you can see, there is some darker clouds coming in. Seeing that, my main priority now is to get camp set up. My tarp usually is for woodland camping and I tie it to trees and stuff. So I don't know how this is going to work with the rocks. Wish me luck. Well, the good news is the pegs seem to be holding. You can kind of wedge them between the rocks and it does the job. The last bit of sun is now going round and in come those clouds. After using a little bit of leverage, that is looking much better. Wow, there's something nice about having my bed set up. Finally, I feel pretty comfortable now. I'm out the rain, I'm out a lot of the wind, and I'm comfy. Oh. But I'm also hungry. Let's see what I got, shall we? Right, I've brought with me a full chicken. It's perfect for a day like today. And we're gonna spatchcock it and fry it up. Let's go. Well, the back's out. We're gonna lay that in the pan, like that. Right, let's hope we have enough gas and let's cook it up. Well, that's starting to look cooked. I'm pretty cozy in here, to be honest. I've just got the cave wall facing me, so I'm pretty hemmed in. Oh, what would you look at that? A pan full of chicken. That is piping hot. Tips for cooking on a campfire or stove: it's the lid makes all the difference. If I didn't have the lid, it would have probably taken me an hour to cook this. I like a full chicken at Nando's, but this could rival that. When you're stranded on a Scottish beach, I think anything that tastes good, so this tastes amazing. So cozy, I kind of forgot where I was. Let's do the dishes. I think before it starts raining, let's have a little explore of this cove. Right now the tide's going out and it will only start to come in late this evening, which will be too late for me to get out. So we're going to have to spend the night and try and get out tomorrow morning. Let's get back in the car because it's starting to rain a little bit. I've only got one set of dry clothes. When I was researching this area, about 4 miles down the coast there is a cave where a saint was said to take refuge. He was Saint Ninian, the first missionary to Scotland. Well, it certainly is a nice stretch of coast to be alone and take refuge. So in the 4th or 5th century he would have been doing something similar. Maybe not with the kayak, but sheltering out this windy, coasty weather. Well, the rain's finally gone off, and I think I'm gonna go get some more water. Well, my pan was under me tarp, and it's created a divot for all the water to slide in. I've caught quite a lot there. Now, how do I drink it? Bit plasticky, but beautiful. Oh, that's going nicely. And it's just started raining again. Perfect timing. Right, it's getting on a bit now, but I'm not going to go to bed just yet because today is no ordinary day. Today it's my birthday, 23 years young, baby. So, you can't have a birthday without a cake, can you? Well, I don't have all the cake mixing ingredients, but I'm gonna do my best. We have got some sweetened bread dough, and I'm gonna try and use this. Let's put a lid on that and bake it through. Not quite a pancake, but did the job. Wow, I think that'd do me nicely. Well, here it is then, but I'm not done yet. And to make it a proper cake, we need some more sugar on it. Honey. Right, now let's light the candle, eh? That's you for me. What a wonderful birthday cake, and what a wonderful birthday. Wow, we've got to try it now. Beautiful. And with that, I say good evening and good night. I'll see you in the morning. Nearly done. Last night was not the best night's sleep I've ever had. I had a scare with the tide. I thought it was going to come and get me. So I moved some stuff up here, and every single sea fly and every single mite sea flea came out and was in the seaweed, and it was a sight to behold. It was like someone out of a horror movie. So I got back in my sleeping bag, wrapped up tight, just my face sticking out, and managed to get back to sleep, but I'm pretty tired. Looking at the sea, however, it's calm today. Oh, right. I am almost ready to leave this island, but I can't do it on an empty stomach, can I? Let's have some pancakes. It's pretty hard on a cast iron. Oh my. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, I've got to do it before I leave, haven't I? Woo! And with that, I survived this solitary cove. Woohoo! Now, let's wait for a big wave and get out of there. I can't say I'm going to miss this cove, but I can say it has been an experience. It's one of my more interesting birthdays, I'll put it like that. Oh, well, how about that then? Bye-bye. It makes a world of a difference when this sea is flat. Wow. Look, I'm all up on this cliff. Looking for fish, I expect, or having a break. A couple of them dive straight down. Wow. Disappearing Shrek. Let's see where they come up. Oh, over there. Oh, and he's back down. Right, let's get a move on, let's get back to safety. Just look at these cliffs. Scouting for fish up there. See any? Oh, I scared them off, sorry. I don't want to get too close to this cliff.